Today's expression of the day is in a nutshell. In a nutshell. Nutshell being one word. So 3 words. In a nutshell. Does anyone want to take a stab, take an attempt to explain the meaning of this expression? Soo-hyun, are you familiar with it?
No.
No.
But maybe something hard to break.
That's a really good guess. But not exactly. Really, really, really good guess. There has to be some similar type of expression, like that's a tough nut to crack. That is an expression. A tough nut to crack means it's kind of difficult task, or a lot of times that is used for people. He is a tough nut to crack. But this one is quite different, actually, in a nutshell. Sue, do you know this one?
A person doesn't have an open mind.
Oh, another really good guess. There's probably a similar expression for that somewhere as well. But I will repeat when they get back. But in a nutshell just means concisely, briefly, in a summary. So I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, I think the door's broken. Yeah. So you guys weren't here saying and Suna. In a nutshell just means briefly, concisely, like a short summary. What does it say right here? In a few words. So when you want to sum up something very briefly, you can say, usually you will lead with this statement, in a nutshell, blah, 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 blah. In a nutshell, or this example sentence, just give me the facts in a nutshell. So I'm not exactly sure why they chose these words, but you can think of if something is really big and very complicated, you compact it very small to where it can fit inside some small nutshell. So it just means summed up very briefly. This example sentence, like I said, give the facts in a nutshell. Like I said, a lot of times you kind of lead with this statement. If you don't want to get into all the details. In a nutshell, our company doesn't have enough money for this project, like that. You don't want to go into all the details about why you don't have the money, where you spent the money. In a nutshell, I can't come, sorry. Right? You don't want to tell exactly why, all the details, in a nutshell, briefly. Any questions?
So you're just telling the main point, main idea?
Exactly.
Is it kind of similar expression like to make a long story short?
Very, very good. To make a long story short is pretty darn similar. Yeah. Any other questions? Okay.